Thank you for joining us on this Monday after a very snowy weekend. Now, we don't have a lot of snowfall, but some of us may see some showers as we go through our Tuesday. Here's a couple of highlights. We'll all deal with wind gusting out of the south first, shifting, becoming westerly as we go through the day. Some areas of freezing drizzle and light showers of maybe even a few flakes, but maybe even some raindrops mixing in as well. And for some, that could be slippery. Warmer temperatures are expected as a warm front makes its way through, but this warm front is going to be followed up by it's a cold front, a slap of cold air. We'll spell it all out for you, but first and foremost, right now, your current conditions out at Hector shows that we're staying just above freezing in the FM area, 34 as well at Moorheads Airport, and our wind still out of the south. It's blowing at 13 miles per hour. That wind tends to stir up the atmosphere and keep us from getting as cold as fast as we have the last couple of nights. So temperatures are very similar to what we had earlier this evening. Low 30s and upper 20s for most of us in the Red River Valley and points off to the east. But look at this, out to the west, still near 40 in places like Bismarck and in Minot. Now, along that boundary between the cold and milder air today, we're in the western Dakotas today. We saw temperatures between 60 and 70 degrees from Hettinger down into the Black Hills. We have reduced visibility along that boundary with those two air masses, and we have a half a mile visibility is all in the Langdon area. A little closer look shows Rolla also under 2 miles, and likewise you in that Carrington, New Rockford and Harvey areas also seeing some reduced visibility at times. Temperatures are still mighty mild out where you see the green colors, 50s from Glasgow, Montana, all the way down into the Black Hills. Look at this, the cold, clear conditions out there near Duluth where it's 19 degrees. Here's the boundary. This is a warm front, and along that warm front, we have plentiful cloud cover across our area. We do have some mixed precipitation and pink showing up in northeast portions of North Dakota. This could cause a layer of slippery on your sidewalk, so don't go rushing out the door first thing in the morning. It could be a little bit on the slick side out there as you head out the door. Hour by hour forecast as we set things into motion tonight. Now here's our batch of mixed precipitation, and along that international border we could even see some snow showers as that warm air tries to punch in. Now we'll still have that southerly flow, but it increases overnight. See all these greenish yellowish arrows here? That indicates wind gusts first thing in the morning at 30 to 40 miles per hour in our central and eastern counties. That means, bundle up those bus riders, because even though temperatures will be warmer than the thermometers said the last couple of mornings, we're expecting it to be a little on the breezy and wind chilly side. There'll be some spits of precipitation along the international border. As we go through the day, the warm front makes its way through. This is what we call the warm sector here. Still have southerly winds out ahead of the cold front making its way through. You'll know the cold front made its way through when the winds shift and become westerly. So, the warm front really doesn't get into town in parts of central Minnesota early enough to allow you to warm up too much. You're going to be stagnant in the 30s most today. Scattered showers of rain sprinkles as the cold front makes its way through. They'll be hit and miss in nature, not widespread. But consider that where the ground is cold, we could have slippery conditions. Gusty west winds replace the gusty south winds in the afternoon. Here's your planning forecast then for Fargo. We start out in the 30s, mid 30s at that, a lot of clouds. We should be dry for the morning half of the day. If we do have a chance of some sprinkles, it'll be when the cold front comes through and switches our winds from gusty southerly to gusty westerly winds in the late day. Again, sprinkles of likely just rain showers out there, but again, could cause some areas of slippery conditions. 30s for most north of Fargo and out to the east. To the south, in southeast North Dakota, 40 to 50 degrees for your day tomorrow. Again, mixed precipitation mainly along the international border. The St. Hilaire area shared here by Lori. What a beautiful scene that is on that Red Lake River. Here's a look at your planning forecast. A chilly Wednesday in store. Still windy. Then after that cold front moves through, boy, we stay cool Wednesday and Thursday. We warm up a bit Friday and Saturday. Then Sunday, we get another slap of cold air, this one from Canada. That slap will be, chilly and crisp. We'll go with that. Temperatures in the morning in the teens with a flurry or two. I don't see any big snowmaking systems, though, Stacy, the way things are looking over the next 7 days.
Well, that's something. That's how the wind feels. It's loud. It's aggressive.
It was real loud and aggressive last week, yeah.
All right, thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
Still ahead, the controversy surrounding a North Dakota nonprofit. We'll tell you why they're suing the state of Colorado next.